Oh, guess the intro's not going to work tonight. No big deal. We're here finishing up. We got the Pirates still going for Wednesday, but otherwise Wednesday is all wrapped up. Actually, Cubs game, bottom 10, with runners on the corner. So we'll see how that's going to go for them. I guess my headphones are not connected. Whoopsie daisy. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. But I mean, Pittsburgh won nothing. Skeens looking to finish the fourth inning with he's throwing pitch 41 with 2 outs in the fourth. So he's looking very efficient. That bounce back for sure. I'm not sure what his strikeouts are looking at or anything, but he's looking pretty good. Just I guess we'll just kind of recap the day a little bit. Tampa Bay, another win at home, another under in Tampa Bay. I think that makes them like 35-0 this year to the under. Milwaukee, bats are back. I mean, Churio's back. Vaughn's back. They announced themselves today. I mean, Churio did, but Vaughn, 3-run bomb in there. Terang. I mean, the bats, the lineup is looking a lot better. No Yelich, but the lineup looks much better with those two in, and they look great today. So we'll see if that continues or if they just got Palante'd. Dodgers kicked the shit out of Houston. I'm glad I did not play the under there, but yeah, that Dodgers took care of business. San Diego 5-1 gets it done. White Sox get pounded by the Angels 8-2. It was bound to happen eventually. Braves didn't get home. Did not get home. 3-1 loss. Martin Perez pitched pretty damn good, but Brian Wu showed up today. Maybe being back home definitely helps. Getting situated, but yeah, he was looking pretty good at home today. And now, yeah, is he maybe found it, or did he just pop back home in Seattle? Sorry, I gotta mute myself for 1 second. It's getting loud. I gotta plug this in. All right, we're back. Sorry, that was loud. A lot of plastic and shit clanging around. I could charge my AirPods so they don't die on me in the middle of this. But yeah, so Braves, the one loser on the day. Boston gets to Detroit. Should have played that last night at plus money. Damn. Yeah, Detroit was they're hurting, especially today after that other bullpen game. A's blowed in the eighth to the Phillies. Man, they were up 3-2. Blow it. Don Mattingly's Phillies 7-1, I believe, since he took over. Baltimore finishes beating up Miami 7-4 today. Washington, the Bats, man, 15-2. Ober got absolutely punished here today. I mean, the eighth inning or seventh, whatever it was, it felt like it did end. I mean, you had the excuse me, Abrams grand slam. Who I think Brady Howes homered, something like that. James Wood, I believe. I mean, it was a home run fest in the Capitol today. Absolutely got it done, 15-2. Texas, those bastards played them the other two nights and excuse me, last night. Don't get it done. They show up tonight, but whatever. 1-1 on the series, I'll take it. And then Cleveland plus one. Make sure that's turned up. Sorry, Cleveland plus 113. Shout out them, ending the night there. Well, actually, the PCS ninth inning home run. The Cubs had chances to score and they never did. So I was like, all right, ninth inning, let's just tie up the game and Reds give us at least 6 outs to get a run here, and didn't even need it. PCS catches a gust of wind, takes them to the promised land. Cubs get it done there. That's really about it for today's slate. We'll hop into tomorrow's. Let me just wet the whistle quick. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff. All right. Simeon Woods Richardson, the law firm, is actually this isn't the first game, but yeah, hold on. Let me go back just so I don't get thrown off again like the other day. Yankees, sorry. Mackenzie Gore, Ryan Weathers. Ryan Weathers is scratched. I forget who in Kyle's Discord, but dropped that little note that Ryan Weathers is scratched because he's sick tomorrow, so he will not be starting for the Skankies. So that kind of hurts. I don't know who's gonna go, so I'm not really sure what to do. Yeah, it's already updated. He's out, so I'm not really too sure what to do with this here. I mean, Mackenzie Gore The Yankees versus lefties have been, I mean, versus anybody really, other than Nate Eovaldi, nobody's stopped them. Mackenzie Gore here. Let me just pull this up. I had it here. Yeah, Mackenzie Gore here. Caballero, I'm not sure what's going to be up with him. He did get drilled in the elbow. He finished the game, but it did look pretty painful. So not sure about Caballero, who's going to play tomorrow here. But still, Yankees, I mean, I don't really know what you really have to say about the Yankees bats. I mean, they're absolutely just crushing. Last 60 righties faced for Gore, a 5.86 ERA, a 4.46 xFIP. The strikeout is 21%, but the walk rate 15%. Sub 22% whiff. The hard hit 42%. 92.5 exit velocity, a home run per 9. 1.5 there. I mean, the expected number 644. 644 slug, 425 average. I mean, not that average is that, but a 361 BABIP. I mean, balls are getting through. He's given up contact versus the righties. Righties are, I mean, you're gonna have projected so far. I mean, but still, Rosario, Judge, Goldschmidt, Dominguez, Caballero. We're not sure, but even the lefties. I mean, let's not. Mackenzie Gore on the season versus lefties, a 21% barrel rate, 48% hard hit. He's gotten lucky and not given up any actual home runs. I mean, a 4.08 expected ERA, 3.31 expected FIP. But he is striking him out, but he does walk a lot of lefties too. This kind of just feels like another similar spot, just kind of Yankees team total. I see Sturgeon down there talking about the Yankees versus lefties, but I mean, the Yankees have gotten to 5-1, 4-3, 7-5, 1-1, 4-2. I mean, they've been getting to him. Detmer, Suter was an opener 2 innings, so I won't count that. So if you take that opener out, I mean, Reed Detmer 7 innings, 1 earned, and then Peyton Tully 6 innings, 1 earned. Other than that, you got to go back to April 9th since lefties really shut them down. Yankees didn't do much tonight. Eovaldi shut them down, and then again, like, nobody else is really doing anything against them. Yankees team total over for me, but again, I mean, Caballero, who knows what he's going to do. He finished the game. I'm assuming he'll play. Maybe they'll rest him. Getaway day, he did get drilled in the elbow, so wouldn't be shocked if he's gone. 4.5 plus 100. Thank you, Sturgeon. I don't mind that. Over 4.5. I think maybe even like the -1.5. I mean, at plus 150, I think the Yankees score runs. Do we believe in this Rangers offense to do what they did again today? Now, granted, I'm seeing Yarbrough for a projected. Let me just pull up Mr. Yarbrough's numbers here, just kind of get a rough estimate on him this year. I mean, yeah, it's a bullpen day looking for the most part. Maybe they call somebody else up. I don't know, but I mean, it just sounds like Weathers is sick. He'll be back Monday. So, you know what? No, I'll pivot. Plus 100 is nice for that, but think about it. The Yankees today, their bullpen was absolutely cooked the other day. Let me pull this pull the bullpens up here right quick. Sorry, folks. Here we go. Yeah, I mean, yesterday, Bednar went for 26, Cruz went 26, Tim Hill was on back-to-back 3 of the last 4, and then Hedrick went yesterday. So today they weren't going to get used. They've got their ass kicked. They got the day off. I mean, the Texas bullpen was fine. They only used Latz at the end there. Otherwise, Eovaldi 8 innings. Both bullpens are good, but I don't really believe in this Texas offense to show up again. I think the Yankees bullpen's been fine. They've got their top arms are going to be available, at least 2 of them for tomorrow. Give me Yankees -1.5. I think they can. No, over 4.5. Let's not get cute. Over 4.5. I don't hate the 1.5. I really do, but we don't know with the pitching and shit now. I mean, it could be fine. Texas offense could be bad, but I think no matter what, Yankees get 5. I think they could win this by multiple, but I'll just take the 4.5 if it's plus money here. Puzzo, what is going on? Appreciate you, Brad. Have a great day. Hell yeah. Great. Who'd you have today there, Puzzo? Curious on that. It was a decent day, but Jared, for how long you been sports betting? Say 5 or 6 years roughly, around COVID, maybe a little before, but then COVID happened. So yeah, probably right around you getting out of COVID. So I don't know, 5, 6 years, roughly there. Next, so Yankees over 4.5. Next, we're gonna head to Washington. Yes, now we get the law firm of Simeon, Woods, and Richardson going up against Jake Irvin and the Nationals. Nationals bats came alive tonight, 15 runs. Did they use up all their runs? I mean, it sounds stupid to say, but I mean, they did just hit 15, score 15 runs. They hit who knows how many home runs tonight. I can look that up, but I mean, they hit 1,000,000 home runs tonight. Twins just laid down. Just the bullpen. I mean, Topa went for 32, but other than that, they were fine. Unless somebody's on a back-to-back, there was no serious pitch counts here. Garcia didn't go. Garcia did go today, so he'll be on back-to-back. He'll be out. Banda did not go, and so yeah. I mean, they should, other than Topa, they should all be in Garcia. They should all be good to go tomorrow for them. Washington, Michaelis, Parker, Kent went. Not that it really matters. It's the Nationals bullpen. Okay, no, obviously, Simeon Woods, the law firm on the bump here, you never really feel good backing him out. I've tried it. Tried to get cute once or twice with that. Does not really work out too well. Simeon Woods, last 30 lefties. I mean, he's going to face some lefties. James Wood, Garcia, Abrams, Lyle, Nunez switch, and then Tena and Ruiz are switch. I mean, 358 expected ERA, a 490 xFIP, 13% strike rate, 10% walk rate, a 94 average exit velocity. Against the last 30 lefties he's faced, a 407 x slug, a 229 whip. I mean, he's putting guys on at will, and I mean, this season it's not any better. The whip is a 167, expected slug 466, 45% hard hit, 115 home run, a 9, no whiff, no strikeout. xFIP's at 5, expected ERA's 4.5. He's just getting slaughtered. The problem is the Nationals. Are they back? I want to say they are. Will I be laying 110 with them? Probably not. No, that sounds horrible. A team total though. Let me take a gander at a team total for the Nationals. I know it's here. Where you at? Here we go. Team totals over 4.5 plus 110. It is a scary proposition. But I mean, tons of lefties in the lineup tomorrow for Woods Richardson to see. And then, I mean, even the righties, he's got a 646 expected ERA, 676 xFIP, and these are in the last 60. This is a decent sample size. No chase, sub 9% whiff, a 14% barrel rate. That's Jacob Young, Brady House, and then again, Nunez and Ruiz can switch hit. So both sides of the plate, Nats got them covered. The bullpen, sure, it's fine on both sides here, but I don't really trust either. Give me Nationals over 4.5 plus 110. That's how I'd play this. I know it's not an incredibly nice day tomorrow, 54 degrees, wind blowing left to right, just a little breeze. But, I mean, their offense woke up tonight. They're getting Woods Richardson tomorrow, who's been god-awful. This Twins bullpen has not been sharp either. I like the Twins on Monday when they had Taj Bradley going. He's been lights out, minus the Rays game. But other than that, I leaned Minnesota today. I didn't want to pay 130 with them, and then look, they got smashed today. It's a pick'em price. Maybe I tend to lean towards Minnesota just given the pick'em price, and it's the Nationals bullpen. But guess what? The Twins have inherited their bullpen habits. They're bad. They're god awful. So it would be a Twin side if I had to pick, but I'm not going to. Give me Nationals over 4.5. I trust them to get to Richardson tomorrow. I don't trust them to lay a pick'em price against anybody. It's got to be plus money or nothing if you're ever taking the Nationals. If you ask me, I'm not in. I like to sweat some bets, but sweating Nationals money lines out it doesn't sound like a fun time. Cleveland heading into Kansas City, looking to even up the series. Got it done tonight, 3-1. No Stephen Kwan in the in the lineup for Cleveland tonight. They get it done. Does not matter. There it is. But Ciccone, Seth Lugo going at it. Royals had some chances tonight and couldn't get it done. Guardians had some chances to tack on and make it a bigger score throughout. Did not. Expected batting average, Cleveland 180 tonight. Royals 159. 10 total hits, 4 runs. How many walks were issued? For 6 walks on the Royals side and 5 on the Guardians side. So you had 11 extra base runners off of free passes tonight. 11 of them. 11 of them. And you guys managed 4 runs. I mean, aggregate of what, a 170 average combined for both of them. It was bad. I mean, Bobby Witt scored a run. Did not even have a hit tonight. I mean, another. It was bad. Guardians, you want to believe in them. I mean, I believe in their lineup more than I do the Guardians, but I just don't know how you believe in either team to score runs here tomorrow. I get it's 15 miles an hour out, 55 or 64, a little bit of humidity, but I don't know. Coney, I guess I could just give it that real quick. I mean, he's going to see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, potentially 6 lefties tomorrow. That works better in his favor, but guess what? He's not good. Last 30, he's got a 6.43 ERA, a 3.45 expected ERA, but 4.31 xFIP, a 16.5% strikeout rate, near 7% walk rate, no whiff. He is getting some chase, but home runs up there, 1.3 with a 9% barrel rate, 5.79 expected slug versus the lefties, and then the righties here, Bobby Witt, Sal Perez, Isaac Collins. I couldn't read that name. Isaac Collins could all go from the right side. I mean, last 60 is 6.90 expected ERA, 4.66 xFIP, a 12% strikeout rate, a 16% barrel, 3.75 home run at 9. I mean, it's pretty gaudy. A 2 whip. Lucky for him, there's lefties, more lefties probably going to be thrown at him, but still, more lefties thrown at him, but still, I'm curious how the Royals play. Not to mention, Maikel Garcia got hurt tonight. I don't know if he came back. I had the game on mute, but he twisted his ankle rolling into second. So who knows if he plays? Third base, got to figure that out now. So at plus 124, I might be willing to take a stab with Cleveland. Now Cavalli did go tonight for Cleveland. I know he went, Cavalli. Cade Smith went for 16. Gaddis only threw 9. Sabrowski 20. Festa 13. So, I mean, they should be good. Festa, 2 out of the last 3. He'll be up at 41 now. Maybe he's not going to get used tomorrow, but everybody else should be good. I mean, Gaddis only threw 9. Smith threw 16. So, maybe Smith doesn't get used, but, I mean, Gaddis will be available to use. And then Avila, Shriver, Lang, and Sarantola. Lang went 2 out of the last 3 now. Sarantola, he just new arm here, and then Avila. So they'll be fine for the most part. So we'll say maybe Lange probably unavailable. So both bullpens look pretty good, but Seth Lugo I know is much better, but a 143 price on the Royals, who might not have Maikel Garcia. Their offense didn't look good tonight. I mean, both teams did not look good tonight. Maybe they are up tomorrow, but I don't know. It would only be plus 124 with Cleveland, but I don't know if I want to get in bed with this tomorrow. I mean, they'll have Kwan, and potentially Royals don't have Garcia, so could be a trade-off potentially here that benefits Cleveland. So we'll find out tomorrow. But yeah, if anything, I'll take Cleveland. No bet. Now we head to Chi-Town, Chirac, Wrigleyville. Rhett Lauder coming off that shellacking he just took. My gosh, I just had that pulled up because I didn't want to forget about it. Yeah, 1 1/3. Yeah, 4 walks, 8 earned. Coming into Wrigley here tomorrow to face Shota Imanaga here, a 120 Central game. Now, Rhett Lauder did get absolutely blasted his last game. Prior to that, he had been, decently fine for a guy. I know he had made some starts a few years ago, but wasn't up here last year. Came in. I mean, he's gone 5 to 6 every single time. He didn't have the 4 earned at Miami, but other than that, 2-0, 3-1, and 2. And then he just got shellacked at Pittsburgh. So yes, both of his bad outings were on the road. But he still went to Tampa, 6 innings, 1 earned. They are an under team lately, so I mean that might be why. And then they played Texas. Texas offense during the year really wasn't much either, so maybe he benefited on the road from those. But Pittsburgh, they weren't even hitting 4 days ago, 5 days ago, whenever he got hit up. So that's a little concerning. You got wind blowing right field. It's only 56. I mean, we saw you can score runs without wind blowing out. You can hit home runs with it. Rhett Lauder tomorrow going to be facing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, potentially six righties. Let's go break this down. Last 60, been decent. A 376 expected, 238 xFIP, a contact swing percentage of 31%, not bad. 20% K. Average exit velocity 901.5. No barrel, but the expected 415 expected batting average, a 509 expected slug. Lucky for him, he's not giving up barrels, but a 0% barrel in the last 60 righties. Maybe some of that gets given up, especially given what the Cubs are doing right now. And then on the left side, I can't ever say it, Ballesteros, Ian Happ, and then Bush, and then PCS. Last 30 versus them is where it has been rough. 609 expected ERA, 488 xFIP, 16.5% strikeout percentage, a 13% walk, an 8% whiff, out of the zone chase of 17%, first pitch strike 40%, hard hit 48%, barrel near 10%, expected numbers 593 expected slug, 420. I mean, it goes on. Cubs are way too hot. I mean, did they win? I should have pulled this up on my phone and just watched the end of it. They did 7-6. They walked off another one. I don't know how you really fade the Cubs here. It's going to be another Cubs over 4.5 for me. Let me pull up this number if they have it even listed. Yet Cubs total over 4.5 minus 130. Gross. That's how I'll play it. The Reds been feisty, but the bullpen's been bad. Rhett Lauder, he's gone 5 or 6, but he does give up 2, 3 runs at times. This Cubs team is absolutely mashing. They're connecting with everything. Give me the Cubs over 4.5 minus 130. Shop around, you could probably find a better number, but minus 130. Give me the Cubs over 4.5 in that one. That's what I shall do. Next, we head to Coors. We've got the New York Mets, Christian Scott, Jose Quintana, revenge game number 2 for Mr. Quintana. Whoops. Just pull that up. Thank you. Number 2 for him. He just faced them 2 games ago, 5 1/3 in Queens, 2 hits, 1 earned, 1 homer, 2 walks, 5 Ks. Faced Atlanta, 6 innings, 1 earned, 1 homer, 3 strikeouts. So the home run, kind of the bugaboo. He's given up 5 this year, but it's 1-1-2 against the Dodgers at home, and then 1 at Houston. So I mean, like, he's been decent overall this year. I mean, not pretty, but the last 3 have been. I mean, I guess the third one against the Dodgers was pretty rough, but I mean, Mets and then Atlanta, when Atlanta's been doing what they're doing. And that was impressive, and that was in Coors too. Now they're back in Coors. Let me just pull up everybody's numbers here. Thank you, Mets. Now the Mets. What was the score today? I know it was not another high score. What do we got? 4-0, top of the 6th right now. Incredible. Nick Gonzalez has not left the yard. So 4-0. Let's not act like the defense. The offense is really cooking for the Mets here. I mean, they've not really done a whole lot of anything to be impressed about, but he is going to see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, potentially 6 lefties tomorrow, which works out for him as a 3 for Christian Scott. A 370 expected ERA, 450 xFIP, 23% strikeout rate, but a 23% walk rate. Again, these are only 13. So this is just his last game, but it wasn't too bad. I mean, a 28% hard hit. The ball wasn't on the ground much, though. 28% ground ball. That can be a problem in Coors against this Rockies team, but this Rockies team hasn't looked great lately. This feels like another game you just take the under. I mean, none of these games have really done much of anything. And Rockies haven't looked good. Quintana, I know they just saw him, but it's not like the Mets are lighting anybody up. Scott was decent he was decent. He had a really good outing. Excuse me, the last one, I believe, unless I'm misremembering. But Rockies haven't looked good at home here this series. The Mets offense hasn't looked good. They're just getting lucky that the Rockies don't look good. So under 11 feels tempting. I'm not sure what the weather is. It's not getting pulled for some reason on this card, but I guess I will just take a quick little look at this. What's tomorrow? The 7th. Colorado. Wind going to right field foul pole about 6 miles an hour. So, and about 59 degrees. So nothing serious there. Yeah, under 11. I like that a lot. I think it's going to be an ugly game. The Mets can't really take advantage and bolster in a bunch of runs. The Rockies haven't looked incredible. It's going to be getaway day. I think we just get swinging and get out of town here. Give me something like a 5-3 final, something like that, 5-4. I think the Mets win, but I'll take the under 11 in this one. If I had to, guess what? I don't, but I do. I don't know. That under 11 does feel nice. Like none of these offenses are doing anything to take advantage of either guy. I think both these pitchers could have decent days here. 11 feels a bit high. Maybe a first 5 under if you don't want to dick around with the bullpens. And that, don't really blame you, considering it's Coors and the Rockies haven't looked incredible. Next, let me pull this up. We're heading to Arizona. There we go. Need a little vape break, but get it done. Gallen, Keller tomorrow. This one should be decent. Not amazing, but I mean, we saw the excuse me. We saw what the Diamondbacks did last night against Bubba Chandler. I mean, I brought it up. I mean, when you throw 55% fastball against a team that all they do is just mash fastballs, that you're kind of asking for it a little bit. Now you got Gallen coming in here who also throws the fastball a lot. But where's this lineup here? Here we go. You're going to see 1, 2, 3, 4, potentially 5 righties or 5 lefties. I mean, Reynolds switch hitter, so obviously, but Gallen does like to throw that fastball, but to the righties, he throws the slider a lot more. Let me take a gander at these guys' stats. Nope, I don't want to look at Mike Trout right now. Thank you. Pirates. There they are. Update. Thank you. All right. Yep. So those are all, I mean, fastball, obviously. I mean, Brandon Lowe, Brian Reynolds, O'Hearn. Not a lot of strikeouts. I mean, these guys are hitting 330, 300, and then, I mean, the slug almost 600, 875 for Brandon Lowe. Absolutely mashing. I mean, his expected slug's 813. Should just keep mashing. I mean, Connor Griffin's been all right, but nobody else really does much. And then that slider when he's going to throw a lot too. I mean, a lot of these guys, 34, 24, 35, 35, 42, 46, 49%, excuse me, strikeout rate or strike percentage against these. And the put away is still 31, 33, 26. I mean, it drops a little bit, but still they swing and miss on it a lot. I know the Diamondbacks went bananas the first game, but again, the fastball usage was the big deal. I don't think that's going to be much of a big deal for either wrong person. Either guy in this one. I don't think either offense is really going to have much of a what's the word I'm looking for? Advantage in this one. Kind of like an under. If I had to pick a side, I do kind of like the Diamondbacks at home. I mean, we'll see what happens with the the bullpens and whatnot. Now bottom six still 1-0. Skeens is out here. How many pitches? 60 pitches entering the sixth. Skeens might just go a complete game. That definitely helps the Pirates too. In that aspect. I mean, if he does. Not sure. Hold on. D-backs. Yeah, I mean, they still got Soroka's at 86, so maybe they try to catch one more out of him. Maybe, but if that's the case, I mean, Pittsburgh, Santana, Ramirez, and Sisk all went last night. Other than that, I mean, both teams had the day off on Monday, so they're fairly healthy here. Pittsburgh's bullpen has been much better. I mean, I think both these guys can dominate tomorrow. I like another under in this one. I think Gallen will be fine. The Pirates offense hasn't done much to impress me lately. The Snakes, again, I'll just, we talked about it, the bullpen usage from Bubba Chandler in this team. Keller's not going to do that. Gallen's got plenty of righties in that lineup that he can definitely neutralize with that slider or whatnot. Now, obviously, the fastball, Brandon Lowe, Brian Reynolds, and whatnot, but these guys are all major leaguers. They can hit it, but I think he'll be fine tomorrow. 9 feels a bit too high in this one. This feels like a nice low-scoring game. Offensive struggle. Both pitchers come out and just shove. Give me the under 9 in this one. Yeah, I think we could see low runs in this one. Give me under 9. Don't necessarily care for it, but if I had to pick, it would be Diamondbacks, I suppose. But luckily, I don't. I like the under more, but I will not. Probably won't be dabbling in this game. Next, we're heading to Philly. We've got JT Ginn and Andrew Painter on the bump here. Okay. Excuse me. JT Ginn. I know you got the Phillies. Let's see what the weather's doing, because apparently they can do is hit when it's wind's gushing out. It's left, blowing in from left field about 8 miles an hour, 62 degrees. All right, that's not ideal. No, but Don Mattingly in these Phillies, they find ways to win games. I mean, it's not like they've been looking pretty doing this. I mean, they had the one game where they scored what? Multi-digit runs. I forget. 9 runs. Sorry, 9 runs the other day. Other than that, they didn't really do too much throughout this stretch. JT Ginn, the lefties really killing him. Schwarber, Harper, Stott, Crawford. Some nice names up there. The righties on the season, he's been better. 2.74 expected ERA, 3.62 expected FIP, 21% strikeout rate. He's not walking guys. The barrel's up at 9%, but I mean, it looks fine. Whip at 1.05. Pretty good for his righties. That's Turner, Garcia, Bohm, Real Muto, and company. Now, obviously, lefties look like an issue here. The barrel's 8%, 34% of hard hits, 50% ground ball. So that definitely works. But 9 runs. I know I've been picking a lot of unders, but I kind of like these getaway day things. And the Phillies offense hasn't looked good. I do think Andrew Painter's decent. I don't think he's awful or anything, but Sacramento's a team that can take advantage. Where is it? Here it is. Is a team that can take advantage and score runs. I mean, they threw Leiter Jr. and Barlow yesterday. What did the bullpen do tonight? Pull this up. Thank you. Perkins, Harrison, Sterner. All right, so they're fine. Meza, Alvarado, Okering, and Keller. Okering only threw 5. He'll be completely available. Keller threw 22. He should be. That's 2 of the last 3. I don't know if he'll go. Alvarado's 2 of the last 3. He threw 16. So potentially, maybe no Keller and Alvarado. It'll leave Shugard to come in and close things up. Okering will be available. Meza should be good too. They should be fine. I mean, Duran went last night, Tuesday, threw almost 30. So maybe he's not available either. I think Oakland's bullpen could be set up decent. I mean, some of the top arms and Philly could potentially, be on rest and not coming in. I mean, you're still going to have Kunel. Harris threw 9 tonight. He's fine. Sterner only threw 7 there. So, I mean, Leiter's the only guy who really probably isn't available for them. I'm not saying like the Athletics bullpen is great, but when you have your best arms available to you and the other team's potentially is kind of cooked, I could see the A's stealing one here. Plus 116 is tempting. I kind of want to be. What do I make? What do my numbers say here? 105. I make this a 105 fair. I'm tempted for Oakland. Like I think they can get to Painter. Like let me pull up these. No, I did not mean to hit that wrong fucking button. But we're back. Where is this game? Here we go. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. So yeah, he's gonna see a couple of 4 righties at least. I mean, it could line up another one in there, but I mean, Hernandez, Wilson, Rooker, and Bangaliers coming in here. The last. Yeah, well, he's only seen 52. Just his whole season's not been good versus righties. The lefties, he's seen a lot more lefties than righties. That's for sure. Last 30 lefties, Painter's seen 5.12 expected ERA, 3.77 xFIP, but 13% strikeout rate. He's getting no whiff, and the ground ball rate 30%. So I'm not saying that he's gonna or the A's are gonna hit 1,000,000 home runs tomorrow, but it's not like the wind's blasting in tomorrow. It's not like it's cold. It's a decent day. He's going to see some righties and some lefties that can definitely take advantage of him. I think the A's bullpen's in better shape. Not that I'm not saying they're better. I think they're in better shape potentially for tomorrow. Given we'll see what they do with those guys who've thrown 2 of the last 3 or on back-to-back. So we'll see. I'll take a stab with the A's. I might wait and see if I can get a little greedy and get a bigger number. Because I'm like that. I want something a little bit bigger, but I don't hate this. Maybe to like a plus 115, I guess at the lowest, and maybe something I would play, but I wouldn't be opposed to taking a stab with the A's here. Just believe. Let's just not act like the Phillies offense has been winning him games. It's been some pitching, and they got some guys down tomorrow that can only help the A's. So I'll take a stab with the A's here. Next, Baltimore and Miami. Let's see if this will load. There it is. Baltimore, Miami, Cade Povich. Good Lord. On the bump against the Marlins. Max Meyer going for them. All right, so let me pull this up. Baltimore, Miami. Thank you. All right, where's Baltimore? Cade Povich. Yeah, so he's going to be seeing a ton of righties. Estrui. You got Morel, Norby, Xavier Edwards, and Otto Lopez. Cade Povich, first righties. He's a 1.8 ERA, but a 3.67 expected ERA, 4.52 xFIP, 17.5% strikeout rate, a 10% walk rate. The barrel 10%, 45% hard hit. The ground ball was at 45%. That was pretty good. Expected numbers 435 x slug, a 110 whip, not too bad. Now you got Max Meyer. I mean, is this Orioles team like back? Like that's not. I shouldn't say back. Like their offense is looking much better. Like this is kind of like what we thought they would do, and then the addition of Alonso. Was only a help, but they're starting to look decent. I mean, Max Meyer's been pretty damn good. Cade Povich against the lefties this season, only 28, but 6.53 ERA, a 4.48 xFIP, 14% strikeout rate, 13% barrel. The ground ball is only at a 30%. I mean, that's Stowers, Hicks, Marcy, and potentially Edwards, if he bats left or right. At a 118, I might be tempted with the Marlins. We got to do the bullpen report here, obviously. Take a stab. I know it was some runs today, so there's some arms used, but who used who? Marlins, Dax Fulton, only went 4. That is a huge win for them. Wolfram, Nunez, and Garcia all went. Wolfram's on back-to-back. Nunez will be on back-to-back. And Garcia, where is he? He will be on a back-to-back. So, I mean, they'll have Kittredge, Wilson, Yanier. If he comes in, that'll be 3 of the last 4, at least for him. I'm pulling up a lot of names on this bullpen report. There's got to be some injuries. My bad, guys. Let me pull this up. There we go. Okay. Yeah, no, we're good. So yeah, it could be a rough one for my. Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you, Sturgeon. Let's go fish. Let's go fish. Povich can definitely get hit up by them lefties. Marlins haven't looked good this series. Baltimore's been, who's on Baltimore's schedule next? Orioles schedule. Yeah, they got who do they have? But they've looked good. I mean, they used some bullpen arms today. Gonna be on back-to-backs. Not gonna be available. Let me see the full schedule. Where are they going next? No, I don't care, ESPN. Just show me the schedule. God. They go home to the A's, so they're back home Friday night going. All right, so getaway day here. Finish this up. This will be your 7th straight road game. I'm with you. Let's go. I'm with you, Sturgeon. I like the fish. Let's go Max Meyer and company. Their bullpen's going to be in better shape today, tomorrow, however or whenever you're listening. And yeah, Orioles 7th straight road game. You get to go home. You got some guys on back-to-backs. Who knows what the lineup will look like tomorrow? Yeah, let's go. Marlins minus 118. I will play that. Let's do it. Let me just see what I can get. Baseball. All right, now the Mets are scoring runs. It's 8-1. In the 6th. Okay, so as I did that game, as I said, they can't hit. The Bastards score 4 more in that inning. And Connor Griffin gets gunned down at home. Pirates up still 1-0. Let me find this game. Here we are, 120. I can get a 120. Let's do it. Let's go in. Yeah, Sturgeon, let's go. I'm in 120 on the fish. Let's get it. Boom, I'm in. Half units. I'm about ready to switch off from half units. Coming up here soon. It's been enough of the season to figure everybody out. Don't need to be doing that no more. So I'm in on a fish. First official bet tomorrow. We are on Miami. Let's go. 305. Next, Griffin Jacks starting for Tampa Bay. Boston, Jake Bennett. Now, you're probably saying, is it opener? Who's pitching for Tampa? No, they're transitioning. They're trying to transition him to a starter role. He was talking about that. So this is obviously a work in progress for him. I mean, that's just what the Rays do. Weird shit with their pitchers. He's been going 2 innings, 2 1/3, 2 2/3 the last 2. 8 and 10 batters, so he's not really going length. I bet you they probably try to push him to go 3, maybe into the 4th in this one. But you got wind blowing out in Boston here. Boston's look good. I mean, they go to Detroit and get that. I think they won them all, didn't they? I want to say they did. Yeah, they swept them 5-4, 10-3, 4-0. Now they're coming back home. I mean, they just lost their last 2 at home against the Astros. 3-1, 6-3, 3-1 was a win. Offense has kind of looked a little bit better here. Tampa Bay been an under team. Everybody's talking about it, but they're hitting the road now. I mean, they haven't hit the road in a minute. So this could be interesting for them to figure it out. But I'm on the wrong page. I'm trying to find their record here. Sorry, 1 second. Sorry, guys. Yes, sign me in so I can look at this. Thank you. All right. Here we go. All right. Don't need that. We need... Okay, they changed up the website. I don't know how to use it anymore. Can't read it. But regardless, the Rays have not been... What is the one thing they've been doing? Winning in unders. They've been winning 3-1, 4-1, 2-0, 3-0. Shit like that. I think tomorrow getting, Tampa Bay leaving home, going up to Boston, playing a series here. Who was used today? I did not get eyes once on this Tampa Bay game this morning. I was a little busy, but so they used Kevin Kelly, 2 of the last 3 for him. He'll be fine. It'll be only 21. Clevenger only went 5. He's fine. Brian Baker threw 17. 3 of the last 4 probably unavailable. Seymour threw 11 today. That's 3 of the last 4. That'll be a little tough. And then, you got Legumina and Sulser, 2 of the last 3. Probably not overworked. They'll probably be available if need be. They did not go today, and then Biggie did not go today either. So they should be decent. Outside of Seymour, Kelly, and Baker, they're probably good there. But I think them leaving town and heading up to Boston is going to be a change of scenery and something they are probably going to struggle with, I think, actually. I think the Rays can't get it up here. It's their offense that I'm not really too worried about. Boston's bullpens look pretty good. Let's, we'll take a gander at their bullpen just to make sure we did not miss anything here, but pretty sure we're good. Kelly, Samaniego, and Weissert went. So Weissert, how much did he throw? 11. He'll be fine. Samaniego threw 31. He'll be out. That'll also be 3 of the last 5. Saturday, Sunday, he threw almost 40. And then he threw 31 today, so probably don't see him. Zach Kelly threw 25. He pitched on Sunday, so I'm sure he'll probably be fine if they really need him. But I think Boston's playing a lot better. I think they found something in that Detroit series, swept them, and then the whole Fromber incident, I think kind of lit a fire under their ass, and their bullpen's in good shape. Their bullpen's been damn good. I know the Rays have been too, but they played who? They had Toronto. I'm trying to pull up the Rays schedule. Crikey. So they played Toronto, and then they played the Giants, Cleveland, Twins were, that was their non-hitting phase. They scored a grand total of 5 runs that series. That was also at home. So, at Cleveland, they haven't scored anything. Listen to the scores of these games. 3-0, 4-3, 5-1, 2-1, 5-1, 3-0, 3-1, 1-0, 3-2, 4-2, 6-1, 6-2, 6-1, 12-6, 6-1, 6-3. And then that was before. So, what was this day? Let me click on this. April 22nd. Yeah, April 22nd. So close to little over 2 weeks. They have not been scoring. I think Boston's fine. I think they can score. Yes, the Rays bullpen's keeping it down, but again, it's Toronto, it's the Giants, it's Cleveland, it's the Reds, it's the Twins. The Reds have been scoring in Chicago. It's been weather games and shit. I don't think the Reds' offense has been super incredible. Guardians have been the Guardians. They're winning, but they don't light you up. Giants don't light you up. Blue Jays don't light you up. I'm not saying the Red Sox do, but they're looking a lot better. I think they can get this done tomorrow. Minus 120 for the Red Sox. I will take a stab with them. Minus one. Yeah, I'm gonna get in on this actually right now. Minus 125. Oh God, I gotta love not being in a legal state, but who cares? Here we go. All right, I'm in on Boston. Let's go. All right, Red Sox, dirty water, drinking it tomorrow. Here we go. All right, I'm in officially. Next, also congratulations. Holy shit. Congratulations to anybody who had the over in the Mets-Rockies game. We have a grand total of 8 runs in the 6th inning. To help your over there, congratulations. Next, what's the next one? Final game already. Holy shit. Time flies when you're having fun, huh? St. Louis and the Padres. All right, Padres looking good against San Francisco today. Um, Congrats. I mean, let's not act like the Giants are an offensive juggernaut. I know they scored uh, some runs this series. By runs, I mean five total, or sorry, nine total runs in this series. But the Padres have been better. What's the bullpen actually? I'm assuming they're good. They won 5-1. I'm assuming they did not use anybody serious coming out of that bullpen. Um, Today, if I could freaking find the Padres game. Am I blind? Am I blind? There it is. Oh my god. Could not fucking see that. Box score. Fucking chapped lips. Blow. Waldron, Morahone went. Mason Miller threw 13. All right, so Mason Miller threw. Not ideal if you want to back Padres necessarily here. Sorry, I'm pulling up a bullpen. Here we go. Bullpens. Here we go. All right, so Morahone, how much did he throw? 26. Probably not available tomorrow at all. Mason Miller threw 13. He hadn't pitched since Sunday. I doubt they back-to-back him. I doubt it, but if they do, they do. Yeah, otherwise Waldron, 5 innings, 7 strikeouts today, and 2 hits. Wow. Good on you, Matt Waldron. Got it done. Now we got, man, I've been liking the Cardinals is the problem. Like, I know the Brewers hit them up, but the Brewers offense has been, like, actually kind of like, well, I shouldn't say actually doing something, but they've been hitting the ball hard, I should say. But problem is, the Giants just gave up 15 runs at home to the Padres, who haven't been hitting at all. Like they've been a rough watch offensively. Now they come in and they woke up. If they go home, they got to play the Cardinals. Oh, man, Cardinals. I know my Brewers kicked their ass. Just want to remember that they didn't use much out of the bullpen if I don't remember. Yeah, Schuster and Svanson. Svanson, is he Finnish? Sounds like it, or wherever that is over there. Yeah, so I mean they should be good. Oh yeah, I forgot the rain out. So yeah, they should be fine. I mean, Schuster threw 33, Svanson threw 27. So probably don't see those guys, but everybody else should be good to go. I think okay. So I get the Padres have scored some runs. I get it. We were riding on the Cardinals for, whatever that stretch was. They kept winning, and they won the other day when Churio and Vaughn announced back in plus 110 or whatever they go off as. They win the game easy. Brewers scored some runs today. I know the Padres scored some runs, but are they really waking up? I mean, it's not like they went against a murder's row. I mean, they had Adrian Hauser today, and then they did get 2 off Ryan Walker. Made him throw 29 pitches in an inning. So, I mean, 3 of those came off of Hauser and Ryan Walker. Ryan Walker, I'm not a giant fan of. I don't think he's incredible, especially this year. I think St. Louis can get to him, especially. I don't think the Padres, especially given this early in the season, are really too keen about back-to-back and Mason Miller. So probably not going to see him. I mean, Morahone, you're not going to see here. Plus 150. Plus 150 with the Cardinals. What, they had they looked a little rough today, I guess. I mean, they got Sproat goated. I mean, it happens. It's the Sproat goat after all. But, I mean, their offense was never really like an issue. I mean, they had 8 total base runners today. They got 4 free walks. But, I mean, other than that, they were great. They've been great. I'm not really too concerned. I mean, look at that. Versus righties last 2 weeks, a 243 average, 860 OPS, 22.5% strikeout rate. Haven't been bad at all. Padres, a 138 ISO, 692 OPS, a 21.5% strikeout rate as well. So, both have been decently giving it up. But the problem right here, Matt Liberatore, Season versus lefties, 9.52 expected ERA, 4.26 xFIP, 18% strikeout rate, a 93 average exit velocity, 50% hard hit, 12% barrel, 3.72 home run, and 9. I mean, these are 623 expected slug. Absolutely can just get mangled by it. Michael King been pretty damn good versus lefties too, especially as of late here. I mean, his expected numbers are through the roof here. I mean, he does have a 14.5% barrel rate, but sub 30% hard hit with a 57% ground ball rate. You're just feeding worm burners there. So the righties in the St. Louis lineup: Herrera, Jordan Walker, Mason Wynn, Pedro Paez. Those are the guys that can, excuse me, really probably take advantage of Michael King the most. Last 60 righties, 5.18 expected ERA, 4.40 xFIP, 17% walk rate. Does go alongside a 29% strikeout rate. That's pretty solid. But the out of the zone chase, 25%. Average hard hit balls, 40%. 10% barrel, 1.5 hard hit or home run per 9. The ground ball is only 36%. The whip near 2%. I mean, he can give it up to righties, and these are some good righties. I know the lefties he's been good with. That's Weatherholt, Burleson, Gorman, Church. That sucks. But given the lefties in the lineup for the Cardinals, they can hit. Tatis isn't going to hit a home run. We know that. I don't think the Padres' offense is as good as they just showed the last 2 days. I think plus 150 for the Cardinals is kind of a steal. It feels like an overreaction to the Padres doing good things and returning home, but they played the Giants. Giants can't score more than 3 runs a game. So give me the Cardinals plus 150. I'll probably fire on that to end the day tomorrow. Who wants to bag Liberatore against Michael King and the Padres at home? Nobody. I will. I'll take a stab. Especially Cardinals early game today, and then traveled out. They'll be fine. It's not like they're playing a late game and traveling around. So I think the Cardinals will be fine. Plus 150. Feels good. I'll probably be in on that. So again, just go over what I'm on right now so far. Yeah, we got Miami and Boston. I am on so far. Boston minus 123 and minus 120 for Miami. Minus 125 for Boston, sorry. Minus 125 for Boston and minus 120 for the Fish. That's it. Sturgeon, holy shit, Gavin Sheets over 1.5 Ben Sheets. Gavin Sheets over 1.5 bases. There we go. If Weissert is scheduled, I can't play Sox. No, not a Weissert fan. Sorry to hear that, Jared Ferris. But everybody, appreciate it. Fantasy baseball or basketball, however you want to put that. Appreciate you. You're the GOAT, Sturgeon, Jared, Petty's. Petty. Sorry, my bad. I didn't see you, man. What's going on? Thanks for popping in. But Puzzo too. Appreciate you guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Drop your favorite play in the comments. I want to know if we're on the same page, if you fade me or what. I don't really care either way. I just want to know. It's fun to know what we're all betting on, and to see where the community lands there. So appreciate you all. See you tomorrow about the same time, 9:30 or so. So appreciate it, and we'll